Welcome, welcome, welcome to another edition of Zophar's Bell. Is that over the top? I can never tell. How's everybody doing tonight? Hope we're all well. Hope we're all feeling great. I had an okay day today. It was another long work day, but it wasn't bad. I hope you're all doing well. What's going on? What's new? Chat's really quiet. Ooh.
Now then, what brings you to my inner sanctum?
Big D.
Start your stream off with a resub.
Thank you so much, Big D, for the resub and for staying an acolyte of the realm and of Zophar's domain. Your continued support, my friend, is greatly appreciated. Starting the stream off with the resub. Evening, Niagara. How are you doing? Monsieur Zophar. Actually just watched episode 4 of season 2 of Picard. It's very exciting. So, Monsieur Zophar, I'm thinking of Jean-Luc. What's up, G. Levy? Oh, you lurking? If you use exclamation point lurk, Nightbot will say something to you. True story. So, I don't know if you guys heard about this. A lot of Poirot. I remember that. I remember Poirot. My grandparents were big on that years ago. I watched it every now and then. The old version of it, of course. But it's really good. So, I learned this week, I got an email from Twitch that there is something new that they're testing with small streamers. There's no way to know who they're going to select. They said it's completely random. But apparently, if a hype train begins in the channel, there is a random chance that it's going to lead to something called a boost train, which essentially is your channel, so in this case Zophar's Realm, will end up in highly visible parts of Twitch. Now, when I saw this email, I didn't really know what that meant. I was on the Retro Runner stream this week. Those of you not familiar, Retro Runner, amazing Ninja Gaiden speedrunner. He holds the world record. Awesome dude.
Dreaming Rain cheered 120 bits. Then let the die be cast.
Dreaming Rain, thank you so much for the 120 bits. I super greatly appreciate that. Long story short, 3 events, but there were 2 already. Big D and Dreaming Rain both count as events. Kick off a train, a hype train, which many of you know. But there's a chance the hype train could kick off a boost train, but there's no way to know if it will work. So I just wanted you to know that I learned that this week. Twitch emailed me about it. I was on the Retro Runner stream, awesome Ninja Gaiden speedrunner. He got boosted twice in a row, yesterday and today. Both times it started with a hype train. He wound up with somewhere around 3,000 people joining the channel. It was wild. I've never seen anything like it in my life. So just letting you all know. Oh, and look, I'm getting an alert that a hype train is close. One more sub, gift, or at least 100 bits will kick off a hype train. So now you know. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Yes, Big D, that's right. You haven't been here in a bit. So a couple of weeks ago, I actually upgraded and I got a Logitech C920S, I believe the model is. I put to pasture my old iMac iSight camera, which is built in. I don't use that anymore. Now I'm using the Logitech. I also played around with the focus settings and the brightness, and I actually have an LED light courtesy of G Levy. Thank you, G Levy. That I'm using. So yes, it's definitely much better quality. Also, if you take a look at the silver redemptions, oh no, Big D, he had 3,000 viewers yesterday, and he had close to 4,000 concurrent viewers today. I watched it happen. He had like 80 to 90, usually somewhere around there. Sometimes it gets 100, 110, and then 300, 800, 1,000, 2,000. It was crazy. And the reason why is he wound up on the front page of twitch.tv. Like, I went there and I saw him. Like, go to twitch.tv and there he was. Like, whoa. So, it's crazy. It's a pilot they're running, but like I said, it's random. And it only can be kicked off with a hype train. And it may or may not lead to a boost train. So, I don't know. I guess we'll see. But again, to kick off a hype train, you have to have 3 events within a 5-minute period. So we have 2 events right now, obviously. And by the way, not trying to pressure anybody, just you being here is super supportive. But just so you know, because people were asking me before, like, what's a hype train? That's how a hype train works. So, like right now, within 43 seconds, if a 3rd event happens, it'll kick off the hype train. If not, it won't happen. And then the next time there are 3 events within that 5-minute period, it kicks off a hype train. So each hype train's a chance that we might get a boost train. So I hope that makes sense. Hope that explains it. Big D says you usually have 480p on for everybody. Gotcha. Yeah, this one can do 1080p. And yes, I agree that definitely would be the most visible part of Twitch. But yes, Streaming Rain, that's correct. 3 different people to either subscribe or gift or use at least 100 bits. That's correct. But we're 5 seconds away from the possibility of the train going. And there it goes. So that's okay. But again, that's how it works. So essentially, the idea of the train is it requires, the community, at least 3 people, and you can change the settings. Like I actually have the settings down as low as possible, so that it only takes 3 events within 5 minutes. But like you could, if you wanted to, you could bump it up and make it tougher. I kept it low, made it easy. So, well, it happened. I thought that too, Big D, but it happened to him twice. Like it happened yesterday, I was there, and then it happened again today, 2 days in a row. So, I don't know. I have no idea how the algorithm works. It's definitely interesting. But so now you know. So 3 events: sub, or resub, or gift sub, or 100 bits minimum in 5 minutes kicks it off from 3 people. So, Shining Force 2. For those of you that were on the stream last night, you know that we scummed our way, unfortunately, through the chess battle. I wimped out. I was so frustrated that the king crushed me when I thought I had victory in hand. So we reloaded from the middle of the battle, and we did that like 2 other times. But we made it through. I'm sorry I had to do that. I don't feel great about it. I've beaten this game before without having to do that many times. And I did take a poll to ask if I should redo it, but don't redo it, 1 out. The battle sucks. You all saw it. For those that were here, you know. So let me see. Lots of chat. Dreaming Rain, Sad Trombone. Yeah, there's actually a bit for that, but it's under 100 bits. What's their usual stream count? All right, so Iagra. Usually, from what I've seen, the Retro Runner usually has anywhere. I've seen him with 70, 90, 120, 130 some days, but usually like around that 70 to 90 is what I see when I join. And like I said, amazing streamer. He should have so many more viewers. And I'm so happy for him that he's finally getting that recognition he deserves as the world record holder. And he's held the record now. Like he's beaten his own record like 4 times. Once he beat it with COVID-19. He had COVID-19. He was coughing up a lung, and he got a world record. I watched him do it. Like he's incredible. But yeah, it was crazy, absolutely crazy. Steve O, good evening. How you doing, my friend? Thanks for coming on in. We were just talking about hype trains and boost trains and all that exciting stuff. So yes, Big D, I did change the lighting. So basically what we have is G Levy was kind enough to give/lend, I'm not sure which, me his LED lighting. So on the left-hand side of my Mac right over here, my left anyway, is an LED light that I have positioned in such a way so that it kind of reflects in a way that makes my face appear brighter. Coupled with the new Logitech webcam, this should be a much better quality image than the old one. So Iagra, you're wondering if your usual count influences were on the page. Yeah, so that's the thing. Maybe, probably, possibly. Twitch is not really giving information on how. It's just basically they're very cagey, which is fine because it's the pilot, so they can do what they want. And they're basically saying that, hey, the way it works is if you get a boost train, which is random, you'll be on a highly visible part of Twitch, which is they decided. But when I saw it happen to Retro Runner, both times it happened on the main page. And they also said that it is tied to the level of the hype train as well. So that might mean that the higher the level of the hype train, the more visibility, or maybe it's all on the front page, but for longer periods of time. I don't know. But we'll see what happens. It's totally random. So if we do get a hype train kicked off at some point, we'll get to see if a boost train comes of it, and if it does, we'll get to see what it does. If not, no big deal. It's definitely I love pilots. Again, as a manager, I'm involved in pilots for my company all the time, and it's really cool to see a company testing something out and you get to be a part of it. So I like that stuff. But yeah, I agree. I think it probably does influence it. And according to the email, it says that it's tied to the level of the hype train. So, hey, Malpominion, how you doing? You can see small streamers being very overwhelmed if they go from 3 to 3,000. Well, that's the whole thing. It's according to what I read from the email that Twitch sent me, it's made for small streamers. But then, what does it mean to be a small streamer? Like, I was reading on Reddit, I was reading forums about the train, and they were like, you know, small streamer could mean 10,000 different things. Like, you know, some people view anything that's less than 20 to be small. Some say less than 100 is small. Some say you gotta have at least 1,000. Like, what's small mean? Some people say if you have more than 3, you're not small anymore. Like, I don't know. One person said, small streamer means anymore is I have more people than you, so you're small and I'm not. Like, there's no definition. It's pretty funny, actually. Streaming Rain says a good stream can support up to about 100 viewers. Beyond that, the chat will likely be too cluttered to be worthwhile. Everyone clamoring for attention, spamming emotes and whatnot. A few dozens of sweet spot where chat is lively but not overwhelming. Yeah, what's interesting is, so he had, like I said, at the peak, he was well over 3,000 viewers at one time. I think he was getting close to 4,000 from what I remember. It was like 3850, 3860. The chat was busy, but it was like a lot. Most of it was real chat. Yeah, there were some spam emotes here and there, but like you could actually. Now, I don't think I could keep up. Like, I wouldn't be able to read all that. But as just someone watching, as a viewer, like I was today and yesterday, I was able to read it all no problem. So I don't know how many of those. Like, I wonder if a lot of the viewers, when they see the stuff on the main page, just watch and just kind of observe and see like what they think of the stream and decide if they want to follow, if they want to stick around. But I mean, he got. There were a bunch of people stuck around. Like I would say maybe up to 2 hours after the train was well long gone, he still had like 300 people, over triple what he typically sees, at least from when I watch him. So I was so happy for him. I'm very happy for him. He so deserved it. He worked so hard at that game. Ninja Gaiden's evil, man. I played it many times. That game's freaking hard. That's like the Dark Souls of the 80s. So yeah, I'm totally with you. Yeah, exactly. 10 viewers overwhelm Zophar as he stops to read everything like I'm doing right now. Great, so I'm talking us out of trying to get a boost train. Ah, Jesus. So there you go. Now you all know. That's how it works. So, we beat the chess battle. We killed Willard. Shade died, and then seconds after raided us. I actually did put that up on my Twitter feed. So if you weren't here last night, you can watch that later. But basically, Shade dies, and then he raids us seconds later. It was the weirdest thing ever. Not making it up. I have the video proof. I have the tape. Alright, so, all that being said, a couple quick things. In the Silver Redemption area, if you take a look, I did add a new video. So we now have something called Video Maniacal Laugh. I'm not going to tell you what that means. You're just going to have to find it. We have to get back some characters. We have to go find we have to find a ring on the floor. We got all kinds of stuff to do. So let's start here. We're going to look around. Channeling. Alright, somewhere here is a ring. Remember that, guys? We saw a ring on the ground. Where is it? I'm going to search everywhere for it. Around here somewhere. Definitely around here somewhere. Not seeing the ring yet. I thought it was like behind the chair, wasn't it? You have to be pointed a certain way? Maybe it's up here? No. I swear we saw a ring. I'm not crazy. I mean, I am crazy, but not that crazy. To be fair, Niagara likes the social aspect, so super flooded chat I tend to avoid. I understand. Totally understood. So, I thought it was by the chair, too. That's what I remember. Let's make sure I'm not crazy and didn't already get it. I think I got it. It's the power ring. It's the protect ring. Nah, I definitely didn't get it yet. Alright, we're gonna try to orient ourselves different ways. Oh, there it is! Zophar received a runner. See, I definitely searched there, but I wasn't facing this way, or I guess this way. Yep. So we got it. So now we have to decide who's gonna get the running ring. Somebody that has a movement of 5, probably. So we're not giving it to Zophar. Sarah doesn't need that. Chester's not gonna stay with us much longer. Jaha, maybe. Hazen, no, he's a mage. Slade, no. Chade, no. Peter, no. May, no. Gerhalt, maybe Gerhalt. Because he's really good, but he can't move very far. Luke, no. Elric, he's not going to stick around very long. Karna. I think we got to give it to Karna. It's either going to be Karna or Gerhalt. I would say Karna. I think Karna should probably have it. Give her the ability to heal anybody and get to enemies quicker. What do you think, chat? You agree? Karna? Going once? You're thinking Sarah, because when you need a healer, you need a healer. Ah, true Dreaming Ring, but Karna is a healer. She's going to become a Master Monk in a second. So that's kind of why I'm leaning towards Karna. Yeah, we're going to start with Karna. We're going to see how that works out. We're going to see if that hinders Sarah. Because remember, we can't promote Sarah yet until we get that other ball, which I think someone in chat mentioned it was in the Nazca area, maybe. So yeah, we're going to give it to Karna. So here we go. Give. Who ended up picking it up? Running Ring? Ooh, Karna. Carry on, carry on. There we go. Alright, so that's good. Yeah, door's locked. Now, let me just remember real quick. My master would like to help you, Zophar. Please choose one. We did. Maybe the Jewel of Evil has a secret. Storytellers and Tristan might know something. Tristan's in North Parmesia, so we have to go to the north. But if you remember, at Old New Grand Seal, north requires you to go through that blocked tunnel. So if I remember correctly, it has something to do with the dwarf, the sick dwarf, and we have that pixie now. They probably have to go back to the dwarf, and something probably happens. Okay, that's all sealed now. Alright, now I remember... Let me save real quick, because we just did a bunch of stuff. I kind of remember there being... Oh, something's happening. Adler? Yeah, Melpomene, I was going to say, I think there's a bunch of stuff out there you're going to have to search for. I understand you. Understand what? Adler will remain here. Won't you, Adler? Adler, is this true? I don't know why, but I would like to stay. No, I must stay here. I must stay here. He's weak. He'd better stay. Say farewell. It was great traveling with you, Zophar. Thank you. Please be careful. Zophar, you'll learn the reason why he has to stay here soon enough. Ooh. Are we foreshadowing something? Don't think about it now. Go to the north. How much more obvious can they get? There's something up. Love it. We devils can't help you. People of the earth have to seal Xi'an again by themselves. Okay, Davy. Davy Jones Locka. Your. No, I can't do piratey voices right now. I don't have the hat. I mean, I do have the hat, but I'm not wearing it. At the moment. Alright. Definitely something here. Okay, good. We got a healing ring. Now, I remember, like, there's areas you can search, and you'll find, like you said, herbs and stuff. I do remember that. Don't remember where, so let's look around. Maybe... Isn't there, like, a backyard area, actually? Hold on. I thought there was, like, a backyard or something. Oh, is it too late because we walked out? Did we mess up? But there was nowhere to go up there, right? Was there? Can't go this way, right? Yeah, they might be. I think it was in the garden. We might not be able to get them. I mean, it's not a big deal. It's just herbs. We can always get it when we come back here later in the game, because you can't come back here. And Creed's not standing there anymore. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the herbs are in the garden, which we can't get to now. Yeah, like you can actually, if you look up there, you can see that little area I was supposed to go out of. That's not a big deal. We don't need no herbs. Herbs! Alright, what we do need, though, is we need to get back some characters. But before we do that, we have to go to the sick dwarf. Now, I'm trying to remember, where was the sick dwarf? We don't want to hit that battle again. We'll be careful. There's nothing. Now, and you know, when I would play this on the actual Sega Genesis years ago, there was no save stating. So if I hit battles, it's either I have to go reset on the damn thing or play the thing. Sometimes I played it. Okay. Where is that sick dwarf at? See if I can remember. That's the elven area. Where's the dwarven area? Oh, I think it's in here, right? So we probably have to go like this. We'll get our characters back in a second. I know we gotta revive them. You saw a map of the world in Shining Force 2, and right now you're very physically close to Grand's Island at Creed's. Yes. Agree. Where is the sick dwarf? Let's see, that's what I was trying to figure out. Oh, thank goodness. I'm glad to see you. Here, please examine him. Oh, I hope I'm not too late. Okay, let's see. How is he? I don't know yet. Whoa. What? Hey, are you okay? I'm okay, I'm fine. I feel great. Oh, how can we thank you? yeah, that's exactly what happened. I don't need anything. Why don't you help Zophar? Zophar, I'm going now. Hope your journey's a safe one and uneventful. Bye. Safe and uneventful. Why did I add the word one in there? So she revived the sick dwarf. Iagra's probably right. That's probably what happened. Thanks to you, he recovered. Wasn't there a, you guys ever see that show, I think it was Scrubs, I want to say? And there was like a whole segment about like what Iagra just said. Thanks to you, he recovered. Like one of the nurses found like the healing power of that. We all thank you. Take this gift. Oh, your hands are full. I'll give it to you later. Wait, what? 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 That healing rain is doing it. Hold on. I don't want to. I'm gonna end up using it by accident. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? I'd be like, no. Probably give it to Karna. I don't know. How about give it to Sarah. We'll take the healing drop, and then we'll give the healing drop to Chester. And now we can get whatever he's going to give us. Well, thank you. Take this gift. Zophar is given a cannon. Let me hear the loon. Let me hear the cannon. Anybody remember what I'm referencing? Probably too long ago. We use it to destroy large rocks. I want to hear the loon. Can I hear the cannon? Okay, guys, let's go back to Grand's Island. Everybody dig! Hoop, 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 hoop. Okay, now what? Anything around here to find? Dig, dig, dig. What's up, Gamers Uplink? How you doing, my friend? Hey, visit us in the Dwarven Village when you come to Grand's. Yes, that. When we get there, we're going to have to use all the mithril that we've acquired, and that'll be a whole thing in and of itself. Alright, I think that's everything for here. Now we got to go back to Grand's Island. Before we do that, let's go and find a priest. Pretty sure there's a priest in here somewhere. Probably up here, maybe? Yep. Evil is completely lifted from the forest. The evil is gone from here. The evil is gone. Alright, let's bring everybody back. Alright, now, promotion time. But we need to grab the, yeah, we forgot. That was stupid of me. We got to go back out. We got to go get the Vigor Ball. I think that's what it's called. And then we got to promote Karna. We'll probably promote some others too, because we, like I said, it's time to promote people. I think I've held off on it. I usually get them right at 20, but I decided to delay this time around a bit. So, Depot, Derive, and we want... Yes, Vigor Ball, the hottest new sports craze streamer. I mean, there it is. Nope, there it's not. There it is. Vigor Ball. Pass the Vigor Ball to Karna. Any other items we want right now? Worry about the Brave Apple later. Shining Ball, Dry Stone for the Dwarf area. Power Waters later. All these items will be later when we need it. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 mithril. 5 mithril. I feel like there's what, like... Is that right? 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. I think there's still more Mithril to find if I remember. Back up here to the priest. Okay. Oops. Hello. Your desire would be or welcome to work. Anybody need a cure? Nobody needs a cure. Nobody needs a cure. Alright, let's promote. Who are we gonna promote? Remember, when we promote Karna, we can promote her to the A fighting class. Do you think it's not a mistype and it really is like a fighting class? Or should it say to a fighting class? Or to the fighting class? What do you think it really is supposed to say? Like, I wonder if anybody's translated from the original Japanese and can tell you what it really says there. I'm curious to know. She can be promoted to Master Monk or Monk with the bigger ball. Okay? Yes. Now let me conduct the rite. Light blesses first Karna with a class of Mimik. Karna was successfully promoted to Monk. Yeah, it's almost certainly a typo. Supposed to say, healer who just got a speed boosting ring. Yeah, you know it, man. Probably supposed to be to and a singular. Oh my god, that hurts my brain. Very fighting class. Who do you want to promote? Luke. Luke wants to be promoted to the A fighting class as well, right? Yes. Luke can be promoted to Bidbit. Okay? Yes. Light blesses Bidman Luke in the class of Bidbit. I assume that's Birdman Luke to Birdbat. I can't wait till I see the one at the Nazca ship battle that made me die laughter. Oh, the typo? Oh boy. How did I never notice any of this stuff before? Luke was successfully promoted to Bidbit. This reminds me like on Rig Stream, like everyone's like num 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 num. Except it's acronyms for fighting classes in China Force over here in the realm. Who do you want to promote now? Geralt. He also will become an A fighting class to Wolfbird. Now let me conduct the rite. The light blesses Wolfman Geralt in the class of Wolfbird. So that must be Wolfman to Wolf Baron, I would assume. Wolfman. Wolfbird. Geralt was successfully promoted to Whooper. Now we'll do Maggie May. May wants to be promoted to the A fighting class, right? Yes. May can be promoted to Bunt. Okay. Let me connect the right. The light blesses Ranger May with a class of Bunt. Now he is as hairy as he wanted to be. That's right. He's just like me. The Wolfman Zophar. May was successfully promoted to Bunt. Bone Knight. Who do you want to promote? Jaha! Jaha wants to be promoted to the A fighting class. Jaha can be promoted to Glivit. Okay. Now let me conduct the rite. The light blesses War Jaha. The class of Glivit. Warrior to Gladiator. That's really cool. Good. Alright. Now we're gonna do Chester. Chester the Quester. Chester wants to be promoted to the A fighting class as well, right? Yes. Chester can be promoted to Plidden. Let me conduct the rite. The light blesses Nit Chester, the class of Plidden. Knight to Paladin. Knight to E4. Oh god, I'm getting hot flashes, everybody. May is promoted to June, but I see what you did there, Rain. Chester was successfully promoted to Plidden. Now who? Well, we're not doing Sarah yet. We all talked about that. She's going to get the that ball. And Rick never got promoted. But everybody else is ready to rock and roll here, so... Oh, I'm wrong. Yes, you're wrong. The priest is wrong. Game is wrong. Okay, so we're going to go out and down this way and back to New Grand Seal, yes? Now I got to think about how to get to New Grand Seal. Probably like this. The price is wrong. Are there plans to promote Rick to a winged centaur thingy? I don't know. Did we even get that item yet? Did we get the feather? Did I mess up? Oh god, did we get that already? Totally forgot about the damn feather. No, that's the angel one. Right, isn't there a feather somewhere? That can make... am I right or am I wrong? I can't remember. Hey, Dark Mex, how you doing? Zophar, take it easy. I always take it easy. What's going on tonight, Dark Mex? Are you having a good night? No, that wasn't bad at all. Look, we already made it back. How have you been, Zophar? Oh, you look strong. Strong! We have an emoticon for that. It might be later, I can't remember anymore. Might as well save while we're here. Waiting for your shift to end, I know how that feels. Although in my line of work, because I'm salaried, it doesn't necessarily end at a certain time. It's supposed to, but sometimes it doesn't work out that way. Thank you, Dreaming Rain. That's the emoticon right there. You too can have that emoticon if you are a subscriber. And if you're not, you can use channel points to unlock it. I'm not allowed to go out because it's so dangerous. What's going on with my controller? Are you noticing that, everybody? That like I'm going in weird directions? Let me try something here. My hope my retro bit Sega Genesis 6 button isn't failing. No, it seems okay now. That was weird. I don't know. Disaster again? Yeah, disaster ensuing right now with the controller. Oh, they finished the house. Anything exciting? A war against the devils? No, I don't want to go. Nobody wants to go to war. Hey, it's a nice house, isn't it? Very nice house. Anything in the barrel? Nope. Not a nice house. Never a nice house if it doesn't have anything in the barrel. It's the rules. I've been watching Northern Sky. I saw something big fall from the sky to the north. Yeah, so I actually got when I got the Genesis Mini, it came with the 3-button controllers, and so I went and bought this nice little retro bit, which is literally, I mean, it's licensed by Sega and everything. It's near identical to the original one. It even has the mode button. Remember the mode button? You pretty much use your PS4 controller for everything. So what I found, and this is just a weirdness of me, when I ran Zophar's domain, I was super emulating everything in the 90s. I never really played the games for long. I didn't beat a lot of games back then on emulators because back then the only controllers that really worked, I had the Microsoft Sidewinder and the Gravis gamepad. Anybody remember that? And, you know, there were similarities, like the Sidewinder was kind of like in the style of a 6-button Sega controller, but bigger. But it didn't feel the same. So, like, one of the first things I decided, like, when I stream is I'm trying to play games using the controller that they're meant for in most cases. Well, I'm playing a lot of Sega right now because I'm on the Genesis Mini and I've got this. And the 3 buttons if I so choose. But yeah, I think my Sidewinder probably still works. You had it in 05? Yeah, I used mine in the 90s mainly. 95, 96, 97, 98. Well, I don't think it was out in 95. I think it came out in 96. Maybe it was 95. God, it's been so many years. You were fine using a keyboard. I used a keyboard for emulation too, and I don't know. It worked, but it's about the feel for me. It's got to feel like the real deal. So I can see why you would, but I got tired of it after a while. I was like, I gotta have it the real thing. So I'm glad to use the Retrobit controller. Hey there, Casual Hero. Good evening. How are you doing? Thanks for coming on in. I hope you're having a really great night. We're just back here in New Gransale in Shining Force 2. We finished the godforsaken chess battle last night, if you're familiar with this game. Or not last night, the night before, I should say. Think they got new weapons, everybody? One way to find out. Good to see some Sega RPGs. I love Sega RPGs. I gotta play some Phantasy Star. I was telling the chat this the other day. I never beat any of the Phantasy Star games. I only ever played the second one. I literally, during the era when everyone was playing the Phantasy Star games, I was playing all the Shining games. Shining in the Darkness, Shining Force 1 and 2, Jin Fury. It's terrible that I don't know the names of Pokemons, by the way. I'm so sorry. I'll eventually get your name right. But happy Friday. How are you? I haven't seen you in a little while. I'm sorry. I keep meaning to stop by one of your streams. How's the world of Pokemon treating you? Yeah, it's a great series, Casual here. It's a great series. You can assign buttons for rapid fire in addition to regular use. Essential for sanity playing Phantasy Star 1. So much text, I hear that. Yeah, everyone says 4 is amazing. I'm pretty sure I've got 4 here on the Genesis Mini. I'm pretty sure it came with it. You have fond memories of Phantasy Star 2 because your neighbor had it. See why some folks are critical. Everyone I've talked to hates 3. 3 is the one nobody likes for some reason. Hey, Soda Pagoda, how you doing? Come on in. It's the legendary mod of the realm and other channels as well. We have various kinds of weapons thanks to the trading. So wait, I have to talk to you behind the counter, is that how we're... Yep. What's up, boy? Rent all items to be in working order. Oh, there's so much cool stuff here, guys. Oh my god. Wow. Get kid in the candy store. King in the castle. King in the castle. No worries, Soda Pagoda. You are awesome. I appreciate you. PS4 is absolutely amazing. You love the manga style. Well, I'm gonna play all the Phantasy Stars eventually, I think. But I have a lot of other games first we gotta play. Oh my god, I have enough games to play for like the next 3 years, Chad. It's crazy. So listen. Where'd you go, Jin? Jin, I need you to tell me, don't be afraid to say this, how do you pronounce your name? Tell me now, and I will always get it right from this point on, I promise. I find that if I just keep repeating the name correctly over and over, I eventually remember it. Like with Viagra. I am saying it right this time, right? So Rain plans on playing Phantasy Star 1, then 2, then 4. So you're skipping 3 also. Everybody seems to skip 3, that's funny. You love all 4 games, they all offer something different, and you think it builds up to 4, which makes the most of what the series learned. Okay, I got you. And you don't dislike Phantasy Star 3. Alright, someone does not dislike Phantasy Star 3. That makes 2 of us, because I've never played it, so I can't dislike it, because I don't know it. Melpominion loves 3. More damage. And Rain figured starting with Phantasy Star 1 so it doesn't feel like too much of a drop compared to the others. That makes sense. And I'm getting a love heart, a purple heart with an orc. So I must have gotten Iagra's name correct. Alright, here we go. We're going to buy some stuff, everybody. I'm going to be going through this before I look at the chat, so feel free to chat amongst yourselves, but I'm going to boost us all up right now. And that requires concentration of the Zophar. Is there a difference in Broadsword, Buster Sword? Let me see here. Slade can use the Buster Sword, so can Zophar. Does the Achilles Sword actually have a purpose now? Anybody know, does the Achilles Sword actually do anything, like, beyond attacking? I don't know if I should sell it. I'm selling it. Buster Sword. Give it to Slade. Then we will sell the broadsword. Is there anybody else that needs a Buster Sword? Oh, Luke does. Oh, he's got the stupid... Hi, Fix. Hi, Fix. We could have used all this stuff for the damn chess battle. That's okay though. 961. Wow, Slade is more powerful than Zophar right now. That'll change though. Zophar eventually becomes the most powerful. Alright, we got a heavy lance. So we gotta give that to Chester. Ooh, that'll give him some longevity actually. I think he's the only centaur, right? Because Rick is not promoted, nor is he in our party anyway, so that's a moot point. Large axe. Jaha! This will make him nice and nice. Yep. Boom. Booming on through. As Arcus would say. That's a bunch of unequipable nothings, so I don't care about that. Robin Arrow or Assault Shell, so Assault Shell, obviously. And that's it for Elric. Oh, and May. Okay. So May. And then we'll give one to Elric. Elric might not be long for this world, actually. We'll see. Archers were never really great in these games, were they? Get rid of the steel sword. What else? Get rid of the steel arrow. Yeah, money's generally never a problem in this game. Let's get rid of the steel lance. Get rid of the power axe. Probably the steel and spear. Yeah, he's done. Rick's toast. Okay, flail guardian staff. Now, what's the deal here? Let me go see something. I feel like that's for Sarah, but I don't think she can use it. So Kazin could take advantage of that. 36. Oh, wait. But I feel like it's better to get him a guardian staff. Yeah, because that'll get him to 39. Sarah can't use it, but we're going to make her a monk later, so it's fine. Anybody else can use the guardian staff? I don't think so. Alright, we'll go sell the old one now. Don't worry, Chad, I promise I'm going to look at you in just a moment here. Just want to finish getting all the stuffs. Get rid of the power stick. Now we're going to buy the... Right, and we want to give it to Karna. And look at how ridiculous that makes her. And then we are going to have to decide who we're taking out, by the way. Which is probably going to have to be Elric after all that, but we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. I don't want to make that decision until we've upgraded everybody. With what everyone needs. It might be Chester, actually. 51 attack. I'm not getting rid of Shade, don't even ask. Shade is staying. Might be Chester, or might be Elric. Let's see. Chester's 51-28. Elric is 50-27. Elric's kind of garbage. What level is he? He's level 2. What level's Chester now? He's promoted level 1. Might need to be Elric, everybody. He's not very good. Yet. It sounds like you all really like Luke, and Luke is starting to get better, actually, as I'm looking at him, so maybe we don't have to drop Luke just yet. Your halt seems really he seems off right now. He won't attack now compared to everyone else with all his weapons. But I know he gets better, so we're not getting rid of him. Gets a lot better, if I remember. I need to be Chester. I would say either Chester or Elric have to bite the dust. So, let's go check chat real quick to see what all everybody said. We got... Handcore finished 3 with multiple... Hi, by the way. At multiple endings. It's okay, but you really need to remember the year it came out. Don't think it does anything after Taros. Yeah, I'm glad I sold it. Phantasy Star 1 was 1988, just after Final Fantasy 1. I wasn't a fan of Fantasy 1 at all. I never beat it. It just bored me. I like Dragon Warrior. I beat that. Well, now Dragon Quest. Increases defense, too. Shade is made. Melpominion had Geralt for a bit, but had a drop meta point. Well, we'll make the smart decision. I'm not, like, tied to Geralt like I am Shade. Like, I'm on a mission. Like, Shade's making it to the end. I'm, like, determined. He's getting to the end. Look how many clutch times he saved us with that fire breath. He's hanging out. Shade is good people. Sade is good people. In any channel. Whether it's in Shining Force 2 or the real Shade. It's all Shade. It's the Shade Show. Alright, we're going to do a little poll, everybody. While I run around town, we're going to do a poll. And I'm going to tell you what this poll is going to say. This poll is going to ask who we're going to drop. Because we're putting Karna in. There's no doubt about it. Karna's going in. We all know that. So, let's open up the poll. And manage poll. New poll. Who to drop for Karna? Choices are Chester or making sure there's no other people besides Elric. I don't really see a need to drop anybody else, so I'm gonna put other as the third because I think you all agree it's got to be one of those two. So, who to drop for Karna? Chester, Elric, or other? Poll is open now. It's open for 10 minutes. When the poll's over, we'll make our decision. We don't have to decide it right now. Do a little save. FF1 NES is a hard sell unless you really like retro RPGs, or like, and you're already familiar with it and know what to expect. It's just really, I don't know, it just bored me. Now, I'm not saying Dragon Warrior 1 was exciting either by today's standards, but again, in the 80s, 1988, 89, that era, I loved it, I loved the design, the slimes, I don't know, it just felt like so different to me from anything I'd ever seen before. Which I guess if Final Fantasy if I had played Final Fantasy before Dragon Warrior, then I probably would have felt that way about Final Fantasy, I think. But I think because I played Dragon Warrior first, and then didn't play Final Fantasy until a couple years later, I think that's why I'm tainted. But you like in how F1 and 2 select which enemies to attack going around, the attack will fail if it dies from another attack first. Yeah, it makes you pay attention. Dragon Warrior 1, it was just one character, so that's a good point, Rain. But in Phantasy Star so far, it doesn't let you select who to attack, just attack picks a random target, so you can't be smart. They changed that in 2, though, right? Phantasy Star 2, you can choose. Your Astral forbids me to use the dynamite. I need his permission to give it to you. So he has the dynamite. Okay. So we gotta talk to him next to the weapon shop. Remember that for me, chat. We gotta talk to the dude next to the weapon shop once we get permission. Disaster again. Yep, we talked to you already. Where's the item shop at, chat? I gotta find the item shop. Where are we? Here we are. What's up, boy? Guarantee all items to be in good condition. Buy. Drop. Yes. Alright, so we gotta get everybody with at least 1 or 2 healing drops. Anything that's not a healing drop is gonna go away, just so you know. We're gonna give Kaizen the second healing drop because we're gonna be getting rid of that cannon soon. We're gonna sell, the healing seeds on Shade. There's no reason for him to have them anymore. We should have healing drops. Because healing drops the best healing item you can actually buy. And we're gonna actually load him up with healing drops. Because it could be very useful to have a flying healing dude if we decide that we don't want to take a risk on Shade's attack. Because again, his attack is lower than others. We don't always get that fire. So that'll be good. My Apple Watch is reminding me to open mindfulness. Let's reflect. Take a moment to pause. That's what it says. Bring to mind a close relationship that can be challenging. Think about something it can teach you. My relationship with the stupid chess pieces in the chess battle. Oh, too late. It taught me to save scum. Mr. Krister says I mastered the game at this point. Yeah, I hear you. The chess battle says otherwise. We gotta sell May's healing seed. Okay, we'll give Gerhalt a couple of these as well. Luke is fine for now. Elric is fine, but we're probably going to drop him. Definitely giving Karna both healing drops. Never know when she'll run. You need more money. Oh my god, I ran out of money. That's never happened with her at this point in the game. Alright, well, that's fine. We'll be getting more of it soon anyway. It's so funny that we just ran out of money. Right at the very last item on the gun. My Apple Watch says to carry this mindfulness with me. I guess I'll do that. You're back, darling. Oh, you're leaving again? As you'll hear, says you can always choose what group to attack, but not specific enemies. There's 2 slimes and 2 wizards. You can choose which group to target. I got you. Money is no object. Out of objects. That's now the second time I lied, chat. The first time was in Lunar the Silver Star a few weeks ago, if you remember. I've a large stock because I heard about the war. Buy now. Good for investigated. A book. Agriculture. You brought so many friends this time. You're loved by everyone, my son. Oh, my son, my son. That's what my mother-in-law calls me. I'm like, oh, my mother, my mother. And she says, oh, my son, my son. She's from New York. A book. Great Voyage. A book. Father Carpenter. You gotta do it with a New York accent. New York. It's my mother-in-law. Oh, my son, my son. Come to New York. Have some chocolate. It's okay. I'm from Philly, so people say I have a Philly accent. Do you hear a Philly accent in me? Because I don't hear one, but people say I do have a little one. Tell me if you hear one. And if you need to know what a Philly accent sounds like, a really strong one is Rocky. But like I'm told certain words I say, like the word food or gas, I have a Philly accent when I say those words. Is it true? It's hard to ask anybody because I'm from Philly, so everyone around here has similar accents, but you chat, not all of you, most of you are not from Philly. So tell me if you hear one. Welcome back, Zophar. I heard your journey was hard. Terastral was right. He said you were coming back soon. Go to the castle and tell everyone. Tell your friends, tell your friends. Tell your friends all about Zophar. You don't hear any particular accent till I brought it up, and now you can't unhear it. Ah, crap. Here, pass, please. Of course you don't have to show one, Zophar. Go ahead. Hello, Zophar. The king is waiting. It's good to be the king. Right? Didn't Mel Brooks say that? Good to be the king. Get some food. Pump some gas. Oh, here's one for you. So when I first met my wife, who's from New York, like I mentioned, I wanted to take her to get like some dessert. So I'm like, hey, listen, we're just gonna go to the local water ice place, and we're gonna grab some water ice. And she's like, why do you want ice water? I said, no, we're gonna get water ice. And she's like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, water ice, like you put it in a cup and it's sugary and colorful and you eat it. And she says, oh, you mean Italian ices? And I'm like, yeah, same here, Casual Hero. And I'm like, water ice. And she's like, we don't call it that. So apparently I learned that day that there's some words that just are very different between Philly and New York. We call it water ice, and they call it Italian ices. Same with those sandwiches, big rolls with meat and cheese and stuff in them. In Philly, we call them hoagies. But in New York, they don't call them that. They call them heroes. And then apparently elsewhere, they're called subs. So they're subs or they're heroes. But in Philly, they're hoagies. I don't know. We also love cheesesteaks and soft pretzels and tasty cake here too. And Wawa. Anybody know Wawa? We love Wawa here. Okay, wow, a lot of stuff. What do we got here? Hey there, Cyrozio. How you doing? Welcome on in. We're playing some Shining Force 2. We beat the chess battle 2 nights ago, thank friggin' God, but I had to save scum through it. I'm not proud to say that, but I did it. Or grinders, yeah. Well, grinder. I know the word grinders too. Like a hoagie that is thank you very much, Soda Bitter, for reminding me of that. I am so bad at remembering shoutouts in non-raid situations. This is why you're awesome, Soda Bitter. What game was that in that clip? I don't think I ever played that one before. Looks like I should know it though. It almost looks like a remake of something I played. Was that like a Secret of Mana remake? Yeah, that's what it looked like. It looked like Secret of Mana, but different. So that must be like the remaster, right? Gotta get around to playing that. Oh my god, so many good games. If I played games that were not necessarily retro, but were like in the style of retro, would you all be interested? Like Octopath Traveler, which I've beaten, or Triangle Strategy, which just came out a few weeks ago. Like, would you have interest in retro style games that are new? Rain, yeah, we talked about this, didn't we, Rain? The whole Oregon thing. Oregon, like that, right? Oh, it looks like we have. The poll says three for Chester, 2 for Elric. We only have a minute left, so if you haven't gotten your vote in, we're voting on who we should drop to get the best character, in my opinion, in the game, Karna, in. Chester is a paladin, centaur, and Elric is like an archer, steam knight, steam person, archer, whatever. So it looks like most of you want me to drop Chester, but we still have a little under a minute left, so get your votes in. Octopath Traveler is a masterpiece. You know, I don't know if I ever showed this off on one of my streams. I think I showed this off once, but I do have the collector's edition of Octopath Traveler. Have you seen it yet? I think I showed this at one stream already. I can remember how to open the thing. With the awesome pop-up book. Let's see if I can show this off this time. I think the last time I did this I had the iMac camera. I don't know if you can see it. I think you can see that, right? Pretty cool, right? This is what Octopath Traveler Collector's Edition came with. Like, basically different scenes from the game. The game is amazing. And I did actually beat it. I didn't,
Cryptic Shrine. What does the Cryptic Shrine do? Let's see.
I don't consider myself having cheated.
Oh,
I did
you
look up
guys
strategies
see
for
that.
dealing with the final boss, the real final boss, though. But I still did it myself. So, I don't really consider strategies cheating. Hey, Rig is here! How you doing, Retro Island Gaming? It's Andrew Rig himself, my friends. If you don't already follow him, you need to do that. You need to follow Cyrus Eel, too, by the way. Cyrus Eel loves the Saturn, as I do, too. And Rig, of course, plays everything. Everything in the world that is retro, you can guarantee Rig will play it. How you doing tonight? Yeah, that's right. It was when Cobra Commander was here. You're absolutely right, Soda Pagoda. Yeah, I did just promote him so that I can kick him to the curb, but I wanted him to feel loved. Yeah, I wanted him to feel loved. It looks like Chester has won, or technically lost. So he will go bye. So Rig, we were actually, it's funny. So, curious question for you. Did you get? I don't know if you would have gotten this, but did you get an email from Twitch about the whole hype train boost train thing? Did you see that yet? Welcome back, Zophar. Thanks to you, Grand Seal has many allies to trade with. You've also made a lot of new friends. Great job. Heard about everything from Vito. Yeah, that's the question, right, Soda Pagoda? Is it working hard or hardly working? I hope you have a good work night, Rig. I know how that is. I never imagined Xeon could be revived, but I understand that Volcanon is very angry. So, Rig, we were talking about, I was on the Retro Runner stream the last couple nights, and both days he got that pilot, he got boost trained, and so the idea behind the boost train is it says it's for small streamers, but it doesn't define what is considered a small streamer. But if you start if a hype train gets started, there's a random chance that it will turn into a boost train, where in addition to the normal hype train rewards, your channel gets featured on a highly visible portion of Twitch. And no one really knew, I didn't know what that meant. I watched him twice in a row. Well, Soda Pagoda, there was a test before where it was like monetary, where you could put the money to a boost, and it wasn't received well, so they killed it. They brought it back, but this time it's all you need is a hype train, and the hype train might also lead to a boost train for no extra. You don't have to do anything special beyond just doing a hype train. He wound up on the front page of Twitch yesterday and today. I was there for both of them, and he went from like 90 to 110 viewers to 2,000 yesterday and almost 4,000 today. Like, I watched them just pour in. It was crazy. So apparently it's totally random. I don't know, like, according to Twitch, it's random. I just don't know if you'd seen that yet. But thought that was wild, and he deserves it, man. Retro Runner's so awesome. Awesome Ninja Gaiden speedrunner. He said he's going to be moving on to Ninja Gaiden 2 soon, by the way. So Princess Alice must be. She's alive. What was that? What did you say? Is she alive? Whoa. Yes. Is it true? Is it true? Yeah, no joke, Rig. 3,000 to 4,000 concurrent live viewers. I was there. I was there. Along with 3,000 to 4,000 other people. Is it? Look, even Astral's asking. Is it true? Is it true? Game Ascension, everybody. It knows. Yes, it is. I feel like that's clip-worthy. Look, they're talking all about Twitch and raids and hype trains and boost trains. It's like the past meets the future. About the ancient ruins in Creed, they talked about that too. Xeon's message through evil spirit. Spillet? Evil Spillet? Oh god. There's another typo, everybody. Evil Spillet. They explain everything. Spillet, Evil Spillet. Oh yes, you would, Rig. Rig, I guarantee it. Rig, you could have like 10,000 viewers, and you would still find a way to respond to everything. You have more energy in your pinky finger than like 10,000 people. You are a phenom, my friend. The evil Spillet are sick. Amazing, Zophar and Peter. Peter Pan. You've experienced a great deal. Yeah, It's crazy. It's like I will watch you rig, and I still don't know how you do it. Like I'll try to like get tips and like, all right, so when this happens, he does this. And when this happens, he does this. How the heck does he do this and this and this and this and this and this and this all at the same time? Like you'll be sitting there playing the game. As you're playing the game, you know the El Dorado thing comes, and you're moving, and the hat's flying off, and you're still looking at the chat, and you're looking at the redemptions, and then you're doing. You're crazy. I love you. You're the best. You are the gold standard, sir. Sir Astro, what should we do now? Easy. We have to defeat Xeon and save Ellis. So good, I would say that, but I have retail experience too. Without getting too deep into what I do, I am a manager, and some of that manager experience was retail. Current manager experience is field services, and I can't multitask like I can multitask, but not like that. Impossible. 8 years ago. Retail jobs don't pay much, but you learn how to multitask. I agree, but you're to like another dimension. The king is right. What? Like, I guarantee the fact that you can go for 12 hours, that makes sense for retail. Because with retail, you know, I remember many a day I had to work on Black Fridays, and you know, you start the day at like 6 a.m., you end the day at like 11 p.m., you're standing on your feet all day, you're talking to this customer, that customer, this customer, you're going to the register, then you're grabbing the product. And so that I get all of that. But for me, at least, after a while, I think it just broke my brain. My brain stopped being really, really good at multitasking. you, I think it's like Bane from The Dark Knight Rises. We're born in the darkness, molded by it. It made you stronger. Astro, thank you. What do we have to do first? Yeah, I worked, Cyrus, I don't know if I mentioned, I worked at GameStop when it was called Software Etc. in 99 to 2000, during that time period. I had a blast. It didn't pay very much, but it was a lot of fun. That was during the PS2 era. Shenmue had just come out for Dreamcast, and, you know, PlayStation 2 had just come out recently. Yeah, I loved Software Etc. Software Etc. and Electronics were the two big chains then. And now it's all GameStop. We have to go to North Parmesia. Lots of Dreamcast, yo. We'd better go and see the storytellers in Tristan. Everybody wants us to see the storytellers. Sir! Astro winks at the minister and smiles. It's an important job. Will you allow me to go with Zophar? Sure. Just bring Ellis back to me. Careful, Astro. It's dangerous out there. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Yeah, the last of the PS2 was just phasing out. When you were there? I will. See, for me, they were starting to phase out PlayStation 1. Zophar, I'm going with you as an advisor. Advisor Astro has joined the force. Yes, we have Astro now. So I think that's just, he'll be like at the caravan, and I think there's going to be like headquarters and stuff, maybe. We have to remove the rocks blocking the passageway leading to North Parmesia. Maybe we can use an explosive. We gotta talk to that dude next to the weapon shop. King is unaware of Sir Astro's idea. The most important thing is to defeat the devils. Zophar, please find the princess. Oh, the king looks so sad. See, our guards are getting together tougher day by day. The guard grants so while you're away. No. Zophar, you'll be surprised to see the results of my practice. Your pass, please. Yeah, we know. Alright, so I think all we really have to do now is we'll go and get the dynamite. Then when we go outside, we will get rid of Chester. We all agreed that Chester the Quester is boo-bye. It's for the best. He doesn't really add value anymore. We appreciated you, Chester. You lived a good life, but now it is time to put you out to pasture. That sounds horrible, doesn't it? We're gonna put... there he is. We're gonna put Chester out to pasture, guys. Oh, that cannon would be perfect. Sir Astral said it was okay. Here is the explosive. Zophar received the dynamite. Thank you for the dynamite. But Chester was your friend, your school chum. He was Iagra, but he was too much of a slacker. Oh no, Janet, I forgot about her. Oh great. We're gonna have to do another poll now. I finally found you. You're Zophar, right? It always feels bad getting rid of an OG character. Yeah, I know, it does. Except Hans from Shining Force 1. Screw that guy. That felt good to get rid of Hans. Who are you? My love. I mean, Elric is with you, am I right? Am I right? F. Janet. No go. Yes, he joined us willingly. No, I don't want to stop him, but I want to be with him. Please take me with you, please. Alright. This is not a sightseeing trip, if you know what I mean. Yes, I know. I still want to go. Okay, you look tough enough anyway. You look tough enough. Oh, really? Thank you so much. You can warm the benches, apparently. You can be a bench warmer. Rig likes the archers. The brass gunners aren't as cool to me. And of course I made Elric a brass gunner. So let's see. Let's see if she's worth trying to eat good. So if we promote her, what will it look like? I mean, we might as well promote her. Right, we're not going to put her above 24. Let's go back to the priest real quick. Where is the priest? No, it's down here, right? To the left. Here we go. Let's promote her real quick. The A fighting class, everybody. Janet can be promoted to Snip. Okay. Let me connect the right. Light buses Archer Janet with a class of Snip. Archer to Sniper. Snip. Reminds me of the scene. Somebody, who was it that mentioned they liked Mel Brooks too? You ever see Robin Hood Men in Tights when Rabbi Tuckman, which was Mel Brooks, is doing the circumcision scene? And he's like, you just put your thing in here and boop, nip the tip. Who wants one? Nip. Janet was successfully promoted to Snip. Okay, so that's that. So if we buy her, we're not gonna buy her anything. Just temporarily, we're gonna take Elric's weapon and give it to her, and we're gonna see what it does for her. Because I don't know if it's worth trying to get her good. 52. Oh, that actually would be better. Janet, as an archer, would have 2 attack just starting out at level 1 than Elric. Maybe we need to drop both of them. Hold on a second here. So, hold on. What are the rest of her stats? 27 defense, which is the same, and she's a level lower. She has more agility, and she has more movement. Yeah, you know what? Other than the 2 hit points less, I think we need to put Janet in. I think we need to say goodbye to Elric. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of both of them, everybody. But here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go outside, go in our little thingy here, and we're gonna join in the caravan. We're gonna take Karna first, because we all agreed that it is the end of Chester, as we know it. And then we are going to... And we gotta take away the stuff from him, too. We don't need it. We're then gonna take Janet, and we're gonna say goodbye to Elric. And now we're going to purge Chester. Well, we can sell his stuff. We don't have to purge him right now. But we can take his healing drop. We can give that to Janet. We can then take Elric's Assault Shell, give that to Janet, and we can give one of Elric's healing drops to Janet, and then we can give Elric's other healing drop to Karna, and now we're going to equip Janet the Assault Shell. Alright, give a little savey save here. Imagine a modern remake of this with a drag and drop interface. Well, they are remaking, they're making a game for mobile this year, I heard. I forget what they're calling it, but it's basically like a merging of Shining Force 1 and 2, kind of, sort of, like, kind of puts them together, but it's got a iPhone/Android interface. Snip the tip! Red Mage look. Female Elric has joined the force. Sell the Steel Arrow. Yes, we gotta do all the things. All the things, chat. We're gonna do all the things right now. Doing all the things. What's up, boy? Boy? Alright, so let's go from the top, make sure there's nothing to sell. So he has a dynamite, we're keeping that for now. Keeping that for now. It doesn't really matter. I guess we can sell his stuff. Get some money for it. Too bad we just bought that too. He's fine. He's fine. He's got the cannon, which we gotta use. Fine. Good. Meh. Alright, might as well. We'll keep the healing items on him. They may come in handy. Marna's fine. We'll sell the steel arrow like you said. That's everybody. Savey saved. Now we can use the dynamite. Fine. After all that. Now we can start playing. Now we're in 18 minutes in. We can like do stuff. Okay. We have to go east, I think. Now we're gonna have to fight a battle here, or can we avoid this? Maybe like this? Oh, shoot. Yeah, I think we have to fight this battle, everybody. It's different enemies. Pretty sure we have to fight it. Alright, well, that's fine. We'll fight it. We will fight it. We could use the experience anyway. We gotta get up to here. Alright, let's fight the battle. Finally get to fight a battle, everyone. First, let's see how many people we got. 4, 6, 8, 13, 14, 15. A lot of enemies. Who we got? Dark Sniper, we've dealt with them before. Oh, what does he have? He has a medical herb. Don't care about that. He has an herb. Herbs! A lot of skeletons. He's got a blizzard. I don't think they actually drop their stuff, though. I think they just have it so they can use it. He's got a hyper cannon. Sword, flail. I wonder if the Dark Bishop is the boss here. Lesser Demon, they're really strong. They got Blaze level 3, so we gotta keep Chade away from these demons. So they can kill Chade with a Blaze level 3, I'm pretty sure. Have to one-shot him. Hey, Alfalfa, how you doing? Thanks for coming on in. We're playing some Shining Force 2. Celebrating 30 years of Shining Force. Shining Force 1 turned 30 earlier this week. Hold on a minute. Do we wanna... I think we just need to, like, move this way. 30 years, that's right. Shining Force came out in March of 1992. 30 years ago and like 5 days. 5 days, 6 days. So we are celebrating 30 years of Shining Force. Yeah, Shining Force 2 is definitely an amazing game. Oh, speaking of talking all about Shining Force today, this week, I have had, surprisingly, I've had no success trying to get someone on eBay. Oh shoot, that was dumb of me. Trying to get somebody on eBay to sell me Shining Force 3 for a monetary amount less than $400. I'm having no success. Even though no one, because I've been watching all the listings for the last few weeks, no one is actually spending $400 anything for any of these listings. They just keep relisting them and relisting them and relisting them. The one that really, like, I watch Family Guy, you know what really grinds my gears? The one that really grinded my gears was this person. They are selling, you ready for this? I had to like take a break from playing the game to tell you this. For those of you that are on my Twitter feed, he's selling Shining Force 3 in the case with the manual for $215 starting bid. The CD has a crack through from the center to the edge. Totally cracked. Not a scratch. It's cracked. It doesn't play. $215. What the heck are you talking about, money? Are you insane? So essentially what he is doing is he's selling the case and the manual, because the disc is worthless, for $215 minimum. That's where the bid started. I actually, because I'm me and I'm stubborn and all that, I was messaging like some of them like in eBay, like when I put my offers in, and I'm saying, hey man, look, I want to make a deal with you. I want to buy this. It's not worth this. I don't know why I do that, because that's not going to make them want to sell it to me. It's probably going to make them think this guy's a jerk. Heck with him. But like, I'm like, it's not worth what you think it is. You're all putting it up for this amount of money because eBay's algorithm and all the other, they're all telling you to do this because they're saying this is what it's listing for. No one's buying it at that price. The same people are trying to sell it because they're like, I'm going to hold out. Someone will eventually buy it. Like someone like me, they think, right? That really wants it. I don't want it that bad. I want it and we'll get it. I'm not paying that money. If I'm going to pay $400 for a game, in my opinion, That damn thing is sealed. That thing is in plastic and sealed and has like a certificate of authenticity. And then I can understand it. Then it's a collector's item. A cracked disc does not fetch hundreds of dollars. I'm sorry. No, absolutely not. Yeah, I'm gonna fill out half the check. I'll sign half my name. All right, rant over. / rant over. Let's do it. We made a mistake just now with him. So now the question is, do we exploit Karna's amazing attack ability, or do we heal here? It's tempting. I think it's better off. Let's see, Sarah's over here. I think we attack the skeleton and let Sarah heal. Watch how powerful. Look at that. On a skeleton, it's very defensive. 13 hit points. Karna's going to be amazing. She's already amazing from the gate. She's going to grow to be like the best character. You watch. Aw, Jaha, you're letting me down. You're not close enough. So we'll put you here. Oh, we'll put you here. Let's see what Janet can do. That's not bad. 10. That'll help. Yeah, Rain said send them a check that's torn in half. Good call. Good call. Well, Alfalfa, this is the thing. So I'm just scanning the chat here. He does admit it if you scroll down and you read the comments and you look at the picture. But in the top, if you're just glancing and just searching, it's a clickbait. The condition is like new. Yeah, like new the day he cracked the disc. It's just like the day I cracked the disc. What are you talking about? I'm telling the truth. He did that, clearly, in my opinion, I think it was done to get you to find it. If you type in Shining Force 3 and you filter by, like, condition, like new, it will come up. And then if you're desperate, but I can't, but I can get the manual in the case, and then maybe I can find a loose disc. Like, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. And then you'll find, like, months later, that seller will then sell a disc loose or something. Like, no, absolutely not. There is no scenario where I'd ever do it. I am determined to get that game, but I'm not paying that money for it. I won't do it. No. Niet. Negative. 9. That's what I say. Yeah, it's just that stuff. Look, anyone can sell anything they want for any amount of money they want. I believe that. I think you're not going to sell it, but you have the right. Just put whatever price you want on it. But tell the truth and don't mislead. Again, this is probably because I'm a manager and I've been in retail for over 2 decades. Just tell the truth. Your business will do well if you always tell the truth. And don't tell the truth, even if you stretch the truth, that's still not being honest. I'm big on integrity. You will maybe get a short-term gain. Ultimately, you'll fail. And you will go out of business because people will stop trusting you. Fact. Fact. Can you tell this is like this gets me going, this topic? Not Shining Force 3, by the way, is the topic that gets me going. It's truth. Tell the truth. Just tell the truth. The truth will set you free. Alright, can we take out the Dark Sniper? Yes! Alright, I'm glad I listened to you, Chad. I'm glad we kept Luke around. He's finally doing well. Integrity, that's right, Integrity. Alright. Come to Integrity Farms. I haven't watched the last couple episodes, so don't spoil if you're like keeping up with it. But I did watch the episode a few weeks ago where like across the street, what was it? Token's dad, I think, was selling like the same weed, but like he basically just bought it from I forget who was it. Tally, I think Tally was there. He bought the weed from Tally, and it was funny. I love South Park. I actually know somebody that has Randy Marsh tattooed on their arm with the integrity, sign, the symbol, and all that. I was like, wow, man, that's hardcore. I don't want to go that far, me personally, but I salute that person. I'm like, that's awesome. I'm not a tattoo person. Oh, Jesus Christ, Slade. What are you doing? Yeah, these skeletons hit pretty hard. We might be aggressing from this a few times. We'll see what happens. Oh, look! Shade makes an appearance. We'll put Shade here. Will we get fire? Will we get fire? No fire. Damn it, not even a double attack. Alright, well that didn't work out that time. But we got Peter. Peter Malak. Got a medical herb. 2221. Alright, let's see here. Uncertain. I think we 21? Did we do heal level 3 or nah, probably heal level 1 on him, right? But that should get him close to probably get him like 45, 46. Yeah, that's fine. Heal 3 would have been a waste. Putting Zophar in harm's way here, getting a little ballsy, but we'll see. See if this works out. Does anybody over here need it? We need to get her to be a monk as soon as we can, but we just can't yet. Because we don't have the second ball. Great balls of fire. Ouch. 13 to the face. Alright, so Jaha over here. I don't think we really need to aggress because this battle is repeatable. I'm pretty sure if you step in a certain area on this side, we'll just keep getting it. So we don't have to really, we don't have to aggress. We can come back to it later. If we see we're having trouble, we'll grind. So far, I think we're okay. We'll put him here. Dark Bishop. Alright, so we'll put Zophar here to attack the Dark Bishop. Critical hit. Yeah, level 3. 2132. Alright, Gerhalt, we need your help here, man. You need to get good. You need to get good. And who will seal the deal here? Oh, this worries me. This might hurt. Oh, good. We got a counter-attack of 4. But we got Slade, who has 13 hit points and can't attack right now because he's gonna die. Hold on a minute. If he attacks, he stands here. Sarah can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? So then, by extension, it's safe to stand here as long as that other skeleton goes up from there. So let's see what happens. Got a blizzard. Level 4. I think it's a magic spell now. Yes! Catan! We got Catan, everybody! Slade has learned his first spell. Right. Yes, Alfalfa, I did try the movement glitch, but I reloaded it and actually, like, I just wanted to see if I could do it. And I think I'll try to demonstrate it right now after. Let's see. No, I can't do it with that. It's gotta be at the end of your movement, is what I learned. Is there anyone? See, there's no one I can do it with. At the moment, there's no one Karna can do it. I'll try to show it to you in a little bit. We're gonna heal Slade. $23, $33. Yeah, we'll heal Slade. This we gotta bring him to full because he doesn't have a lot of hit points. Hopefully he does not kill. No double hits, no double hits. Yeah, right or down or up and right. I can't remember anymore. There can't be anyone standing there either. I think there can't be anyone like in the other square. I'll try to demonstrate when there's no enemies around. It did work. I have it on stream. I think somebody clipped it, actually. If you look in the clips, I think the glitch clip's in there. Soda Bagoda, if you're still around, do you mind peeking in my clip section to see if you can find it? I thought we clipped it. The glitch. The move glitch the other night. Thanks. You are the best. You are all awesome. I'm really lucky to have you all in this community with me. I really mean that. Actually, more specifically, I'm lucky to be in your community. I just came back a few months ago. You've probably all been here for a real long time. I took a 20-year vacation. It was a nice vacation. No, it wasn't. Some of it was nice. The parts involving my family, my son, my wife, they were all nice. The work part, you know. Work is work. That's it. Zophar gets the Shining Force 2 move glitch to work. Thank you, Soda Good. So if anybody wants to see the move glitch, if I can't recreate it here, that is how you do it. You're down there. Do I want to do this? I think it's better to heal Zophar actually. Do I really want Peter to take that kill? We don't want Peter to do that. We want Peter to come over here. He'll hit some lesser demons. Yeah, Peter's amazing. Yeah, Peter and Karna are the best characters. And Zophar will end up being great too. All three of them. And I remember Geralt being really awesome. Right now he's a little behind, I think. Yeah, we'll give this kill to Zophar. Do a little save and save. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 enemies left. We got some demons down here we want to deal with. We got some skeletons. We got some archers. These guys are just waiting in the wings. You know, we got all kinds of heaps. Oh, it's going to cast a Blaze level 3. Ew. Well, it's up to Peter, so... Fortunately, he is defensive against fire. Grabbed it from Discord. Which, by the way, Soda Pagoda's right. I am very active on Discord, so for those of you that want to chat with me before or after the stream, outside of the stream, come to Discord. I am happy to chat with you. I do like to talk about a lot of Star Trek, just so you know. I have a Star Trek channel. Promise I won't spoil things. We'll put little types in there. And of course gaming. And the stream. Alright, fire, 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 fire. Damn it. Where is your fire, Chade? It's so weird. Like sometimes he'll do a bunch of them in a row, and other times he won't do it at all. It's random. It's as random as the boost train, apparently. Boost train! Let's see here. Yeah, we'll put Karna. Put her over. Oh, we can do it. We can try it now, right? Oh, there it is. You guys see it? That's the movement glitch right there. I'm not actually going to do it, by the way. I'm not going to cheat, but that's how you do it. So look. Oh, I'm going to try it again. There, see? There, I recreated it twice. Try it one more time. Oh, yeah, I can easily do it each time now. So it works on... When you go down, it works. Does it work to the right, though? No, that doesn't work right. But it does work down. So, there you go. That is the movement glitch. I did it! Yay! I am so smart. S-M-R-T. Homer Simpson. Alright, let's just put her over here. Yay! Yeah, I can't seem to get it to work on the right in that scenario for some reason. Now, maybe we'll be in a scenario where I'm going to want to use that glitch, but so far, the only cheating I've had to do this entire game is that stupid chess battle where I had to save scum a few times. That annoys me. I didn't have to save scum when I played this game as a kid. There was no save scum. I just had to keep replaying the battle. And I remember it took me like 4 or 5 tries the first time. But that's okay. We're not here to play the game super well. We're here to have fun, right? That's what it's all about. Boom. Do-do-do-do-do. Yeah. Yes, you could. Basically, the only difference is, you know, it's a little bit of a shortcut, let's say. It takes less time to do it that way. You could also regress, yep. So, I guess it's not really cheating, but the game designers intended it to take you longer, because you'd have to start the battle from scratch. And to not lose money, but you could just reload it anyway and not lose money. For me, I didn't do it because I didn't want to lose money. I didn't really care so much about the money. It was more I just didn't want to do the damn battle again from scratch. God, that battle. I hate that battle. You all know it by now. I hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it. It's not the challenge. Ooh, this would hurt. Yeah. It's not that it's challenging. I can deal. I remember I have played Demon Souls and I've beaten Demon Souls, and we might lose Chain now. Oh, thank God. Yeah, why did I do that? Why did I run him up there like a moron? Like, I know he can't deal with magic because of his hit points, and I did him anyway. Okay, who do we want to attack? Dark Sniper 23 or Skeleton with 30. Let's try to get rid of that Dark Sniper fast. Slade can double attack sometimes. Damn, no double attack that time. Skeleton. Yeah, we're getting Geralt over here. We gotta try to do something. Give them multiple targets to make it less likely that they'll go after Shade. 15 here. Oh yeah, we know what we gotta do. We're calling this one. Dead. Bye-bye, lesser demon. You really were a lesser demon. Oh, look at this. We can actually finish the deal possibly with Janet. Let's see. Janet's attack is 52, which is nice. 37. Oh, that's close. Nah, she's probably only going to do 13 or 14. The Skeleton, on the other hand, even worse. No. She can take out the Dark Sniper. Let's do that. Nope. Whoa, that was close. I almost hit the wrong person. There we go. 2, 1, 1, 1. Okay, that's not bad. Now, the question is, 49 attack, 37. If Chade does his fire breath, obviously he'll kill it. And if he doesn't, he won't kill it, and he might end up dying. So the question is, do we take a chance on the fire breath here? Dark Sniper gets sniped. I'm taking a chance, everyone. Can't look. Can't look. I'm gonna look. I'm peeking. Shade, you let me down again. Oh, double attack. No, no! Shade, why'd you do it? Why'd you die again? Wait, maybe I'll get raided a second later. Maybe that's a sign. Quick, Shade, raid! Oh, that was crazy though, wasn't it? Literally, right after Shade died 2 nights ago, he raided. Could not have planned that better. Alright, well, at this point, might as well do some healing. We'll heal Janet first. Yeah, exactly. It's definitely at this moment. It's my own stubbornness. Like, most people probably would not bring Kiwi into the game this far. I'm determined. Like, he can be really good in the right scenarios. I just keep using him wrong. I just keep forcing him into things he's not prepared for. And I'm supposed to nurture Shade. Be gentle, nurturing. It'll be okay, little Shade. It'll be okay. Skeleton. Alright, I think we can take out the skeleton here. Yep, just made it. We got a medical herb. Alright, where does this leave us? 4, 5, 6, 7. The only immediate threat is that lesser demon, but he has already done the worst thing he can do, which is kill Shade. Which is my own dumb fault, so we're just going to start making our way back up here now. Ooh, he gets 2 attacks. Sweet. Yeah, Luke's actually doing really well. Not a very good level though, was it? Here comes the Blaze level 3! 20 hit points to the face! Or 17. Alright, Geralt should get a level for this, I think. Oh, come on, Geralt! What are you doing to me, man? That was your kill. You just wasted your kill. He's not even gonna get a level for it. Oh. I'm putting Peter up here. We'll let Geralt deal with that threat. He will either deal with it, or he will die. It's like Rocky IV. If he dies, he dies. Oh god. Blaze level 3s are just ridiculous right now. They're just blazing on through everybody. We're trying to boom on through, and they're blazing on through. Isn't the music in this game awesome? I don't know, for the couple of you that were... Oh, jeez, don't kill Sarah. For the couple of you that were... Really? Really? Alright, I'm sorry. Karna is taking out this idiot. Whee! Goodbye, Lesser Demon. Level 2. 111. Yeah, that sucked. I mean, it's not really that big of a deal. We don't really need Sarah at this point anymore. We could have actually dropped Sarah and probably wouldn't even noticed. But we're trying to get her to be a Master Monk. That was what we all agreed on, right? Master Monk. Yeah, 50. Like, come on. Really, man? Really? Really, man? Really, man? Alright, well, we're gonna take out this demon right here. Boom. Slade should be able to finish him off. Yep. Alright, so we've lost 2 characters so far. Zophar, Zoklan. I always go after the healers. They're not gonna go after Karna though, they're scared of her. But Sarah, they're like, oh, she's gonna do got her. Her defense sucks. She's not a monk. She's not a monk. Not a monk. Well, we're gonna do a level 1 heal, just so she can get some more XP. The early game with her is really crucial. We don't want her to fall behind. I doubt she will, because she's ridiculous, but just in case, we're gonna use heal at every opportunity with her. Just in case. Yeah, good luck. Peter will withstand. Yeah. Very agile. It is. You too. Oh, my arms like falling asleep. Weird. Jump. Ah! Killing punch. Alright, Hazen in with the Dale. Dale. Pop. We won. Level 6. Alright, we'll bring Luke back over now. I mean, we're fine. We're obviously going to beat this battle without much more fuss. But it is apparent from the way that we're getting hit, we probably do need to grind a bit. Because although we're not having a ton of trouble right now, this will matter later on, so we'll see. The other thing I could do is just swap out crappier characters as we go. Oh, this is going to hurt. We might lose Jaha here. We'll be fine on those. Wow, 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 wow. Geralt. I'll take the lesser demon. Level 4. Karna. epic master monk with the fist to the face. I love Connor. She's so awesome. She's got everything. She can heal. She's strong. She's got hit points. And like, the only thing she doesn't have really is she has movement because of the ring we gave her. The only thing she don't have is defense, which will more than likely get her some defensive potions in a little bit. Probably using them here. Oh right, we don't have to be that close anymore. We can be over here now. All right, Janet, show us what you got. Show us what you got. 12 hit points. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. We will send Peter over to the Bishop of Darkness here. Yes. Level 6. Oh my god, he's already running away with it. Now, wouldn't you think he'd heal himself rather than try to attack Zophar? Oh, that's why he's attacking Zophar. His attack's crazy. That makes more sense. Well, we'll have May take out the Dark Snake first. A little off the tip, Rain. A little off the tip. Okay. Orient here. Ja. Well, let's see what we can. We gotta get him a level. He's in danger of falling behind too. 2, 1, 2, 2. Do I want to do that again? Who do we have left? Is that it? It's just him. It's literally just him. It's just the Dark Bishop. So the next person to go will kill him. We don't want that to be Kazin. He's level 6. That can't be the kill. Will he get a level for this? Nope. Who will? He don't need one. He's too far away. You don't need one. He's too far away. He could use one. Geralt won't get a level. Karna will get a level. I guess it has to be Karna, right? Or Luke. Let's have it be Luke. Alright. We're gonna have to get our characters back in a second. Road! Oh, I forgot about Road. Yes? You know about devices like this, right? Zophar has a cannon and some dynamite here. Can you remove those rocks? Ah, okay, let me try. Road gets the dynamite from Zophar. Game back, ready? See, the game gives you a lot of characters in rapid fire now, so they figure if you haven't been leveling properly, it's better to put these people in. I don't know if we're going to take Road, though. Perfect, we can now go to North Parmesia. Wow, this cannon is great. I can attend the battles with this weapon. Zophar, do you need this anymore? May I use it? Huh? Wow, now I can fight alongside you. Road the Brigand has joined the force. What do you think Brigand stands for? Brigade Knight? Brass Gunner. We talked about this the other night. Brigade Knight. Please call me when you need my help. No victory fanfare or anything for winning a field battle? Nope. I mean, yes! It's just a field battle. I'm not as excited about these. When we get to the ones with the actual bosses, it gets more exciting. Road is hooked. Ha-ha! Okay, Zophar, let's go to North Parmesia. Well, actually, before we go to North Parmesia, let's go get our characters back. Oh, Zophar has Bolt now? How did I not notice that? Hey there, Lurking Tonberry. I see you lurking. How you doing? Alright, we're gonna raise, get Sarah back, and we'll get, who was it that died? Chade, of course. Who is he again? What's the name of that guy? Oh, just that famous Chade. Sade. Happy Friday! Happy Friday. Yeah, here in Zophar's realm, I'm happy to wish a happy Friday, but then I wish myself a happy Saturday. Because I work Tuesdays through Saturdays generally. So while many of you are having a very happy Friday, my happiness will come on Saturday tomorrow. We need to up ourselves a little bit here. First thing I want to do is look at Rude. Ooh. So if we compare him to Janet, oh boy, oh no. I mean, he's less hit points, and he's already 2 levels ahead of her. He's got less hit points. He's got 2 more attacks. It's not that big of a deal. He's got 6 more defense, which is a bigger deal. But he's very slow. Look, 23 agility, 5 movement. I don't think it's worth it to put him in. We're not going to put him in over Karna. We're not putting him in over Luke. Or Geralt. Right? Or am I right? Geralt's not doing that well right now. You know what it is? The running ring right now is in Karna's possession. Usually, you know what? I think Geralt probably needs a running pimento, everybody. Only if we're going to keep him, though. We got to think about this. He probably needs the, You know what we need to do with Geralt? We need to give Geralt a running pimento, and we need to give him the power water. Because he's falling behind. Look at him. If we don't do something now, he's going to fall behind. He gets... I remember, he was good. Peter, no. Shade again. I'm trying to wonder about this now. Slade is fine. Jaha, we'll see. Yeah, there's nobody I can think of that I'd want to put Road in for. Right? Does anybody disagree? Want to have a poll on it? Want to poll it? Let's poll it. Should we sub in Road? Yeah. Get rid of Janet. Yeah. Get rid of Sarah. Yeah. Get rid of someone else. Nah, man. Alright. Poll starting now. Runs for 10 minutes. Lend me your thoughts. I am of the mind that we don't want to sub in Road, but I want to know. So we are gonna save. Alright, and chat, I'm just gonna take a really quick bathroom break. I don't want to get rid of Road. Road is not a healer. Road is actually a brass gunner. So he's basically what we promoted Elric to. He's not really better. He's a little better in attack than Janet. He's worse in agility. He's slower. I don't really want to put him in, but we'll see what you all think. If you don't think I should put Road in, let me know. In fact, you know what I'll do? I will leave, when I go to the bathroom real fast here, instead of my normal away screen, I'm going to leave this open. So, here's Janet, here's Road. Everybody see? So stew on that. I will be right back in a flash. Okay, we're back. Thanks for your patience, everybody. What did we decide? Oh my. We really don't like Janet. What is it about Janet we don't like? Nanet, schmanet, Janet. You better wise up, Janet Weiss. Who knows what I'm quoting? Come on, somebody in the chat knows. I'd be very sad if we don't know what I'm quoting. Welcome back. Dan? No. You don't know the quote. No, chat. Well, I'm not going to tell you if you don't know. You're just going to have to think about it. We still have a minute or so to go on this poll, so get your votes in. Alright, you do know. Rocky Horror Picture Show. That's right. So I actually went one time. I'll admit this. One time. I wanted to know what it was like. I went to a midnight showing. Definitely went to a midnight showing. I went as Brad Majors, but just like in a wedding suit. Not the other. Not what he does later. That was too much for me. But I definitely went, and I went with, at the time, my girlfriend, and it was so much fun. And, like, you're throwing, like, rice at the screen and confetti and, like, screaming lines and, like, oh, it was so much fun. It was in 2000 that I went, so that would have been, like, 22 years ago. So much fun. I would love to go again, but I don't think I can convince my wife to go with me. Wow, get rid of Janet. All right. You want to get rid of Janet? Guess we'll get rid of Janet. Damn, we just got her, too. Alright. It was close. 3 of you said no. That was close. Yeah, I know. I like Janet. I don't usually have her at the very end, but I've taken Road before. He's not the worst, but like you'll see, we're gonna sub him out too. Like he's not gonna stick around either. So I guess it's not a big deal. We'll take him. Sorry, Janet. Planet Schmanet, Janet. I'm so sorry. Let's go transfer the healing items. Yeah, let's transfer them away. I'm just worried about the movement. Yeah, that's what worries me. Because the breast gunners are so damn slow. But other than that, it's fine. Alright, so what we also want to do, we just talked about Geralt. Geralt is awesome. He's not very awesome right now in this particular game. He is falling behind. So we're going to go and help him. Because he has to make it to the end. Geralt's amazing. What are we doing? We want to go to item? No. Depot. Drive. There we go. And we need the running pimento. That's going to be for Geralt. Doesn't really matter who to give it to. And then we need to get him the power water, I think it's called. Yeah. also Geralt. Now, this is not cheating what I'm about to do. This is the same thing you do in the game, except instead of pressing the reset button, I'm going to use save states to do this. But we're going to use the running commando to get 2 movements. I think it gives you 2 no matter what. And then we want the power water to give 4 attack. And I think it's like a 1 in 4 chance. It could give 1, 2, 3, or 4 if I remember. And we're obviously going to get 4. We're not going to do anything else till we get 4. So, we'll start with the running commando. And Geralt. Good. Now we're going to save. Now we're going to use the power water on Geralt. 4! That's the second time we didn't have to save scum. Sweet! Alright. And just like that, it's like the show. No, and just like that, Geralt is now caught up. He now has a movement of 7 where he should, and his attack is 55, which is close to in line with everybody. And I believe he's going to pick it up because he's only level 1 right now, so I think he's going to get really good really fast. So, that's good. And now we're going to use Anatomy. Hey, Zen Dragoon, you finally made it. Thanks for stopping on by. We're playing some Shining Force 2 for Sega Genesis tonight, and we're about to blow up the path to North Parmesia. What'd you do today? How was your day, Zen Dragoon? Glad you're here. Alfalpo, this is not cheating what I'm about to do. And just before cheating. No, it's like a Jedi mind trick. These are not the droids you're looking for. I'm going the wrong freaking way. I don't know why I am doing that. Alright. Keep giving away free point redemptions. Here we go. You played some Diablo 2, watched some streams, now you're working on the VTuber physics. Oh, okay, that sounds interesting. Oh, God, we gotta fight one of these, huh? Ugh. So we're gonna have our very slow road in a dark dungeon cave battle. Neat. How many people do we have here? Oh, God, they're all over the place. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 15. Herm. Alright, what kind of enemies are we dealing with? We got some archers in here, some skeletons, more archers and skeletons, more lesser demons. So far, it's just more of the same. Yeah, more of them. Alright, well, I don't see anything different. There's a chest back here we gotta get to. Alright, it looks... Oh, wait, this is new. Dark Soldier. Ooh, look at his attack. And he's got the attack magic that can boost him up and make him even stronger. I don't really see anything else, though. Alright, so... I guess we can just start going. No, put him behind me. Yeah, I hate the cave battle. But you know what, chat? It's still not nearly as bad as the freaking chess battle. As long as we don't ever have to do the chess battle again, I'm cool. Cool. I'll fight anything you want me to fight. Probably go to that skeleton, just make sure. Yeah, that's the way to go. Do you know the way?
Maniacal laugh. Maniacal laugh. Maniacal laugh.
Maniacal Laugh. Thank you, Darkmex, for redeeming Maniacal Laugh. Maniacal Laugh. I trust we all know what that is from. Oh my God, they're just like wrecking Slade. He didn't even do anything yet. Guess I shouldn't have put him out there like that, huh? Yeah, I have a habit of like diving in full force when it's just a crap idea. I'm just so impatient when it comes to cave battle. I just want to just get him over with. See, look, Geralt is already going to add some value here. See, now he's doing better. He just needed a little love. Just a little love. We are gonna have to burn a level 3 heal because Slade will die on the next hit. But now he won't. Boom. Booming on through, chat. Booming on through. Alright, Shade. I'm a little worried about Shade right now. He hasn't been getting it done with the fire breath, so let's see what happens. Yeah, May is definitely by far the best archer in the game. Bowman. Oh, come on! As I'm saying that, she like misses her first ever attack. Whoops. Yeah, exactly. Ah, the Rage Dark Max! He's over 9,000! Is there anybody left to heal here? No, nobody? Okay. Hey, look, it's Road! Hey, Road can't do anything because he's too slow. It has begun, chat. You're gonna see what I'm talking about now with him. We will do Apollo on the skeleton because the skeleton's more dangerous, and this should kill him. Good point. He sucks. Kazan sucks. Haha, it worked. It worked, Melpominion. Good call. Good call. And you know what I say to that? Maniacal laugh. Maniacal laugh. Maniacal laugh. That was like a thing after the Muppets came out for like a year. I just kept saying it to everyone I met, like maniacal laugh, maniacal laugh. So in that movie, there's a whole sequence that they cut out of the movie about how the Tex Richmond couldn't laugh. We still got the bees, Dark Max. We still got the bees. We love the bees. The bees, the bees, the bees. But they cut the whole segment out, so it's like now you see it and you're like, why does he keep saying maniacal laugh? It's just supposed to, I guess it's just funny. But what you find out if you watch the deleted scenes is that he couldn't laugh, which is why at the end of the movie, when he just starts laughing after he gets hit on the head, it's like, oh, look at that, he just needed to get hit on the head, now he can laugh. But they excised it from the movie, so that's what we're doing. The bees! The bees! The bees! Just like that, like you can really times. See the quality difference right in the webcam. And thank you, by the way, Soda Pagoda, for redeeming the bees, the bees, the bees! It's much appreciated. Boom! Take that, you lousy archer, you. You know, if I never see another bee or wasp ever again, I will not be sad. I know bees are good, I just don't want to see them. As long as I don't see them, I can happily buzz along and pollinate flowers and allow fruit to grow and whatever else the awesome thing they do that the world needs bees for. I just don't want to see them. I'll put Karn over here. What did the Twitch app do, Dark Mix? What happened? Is it fighting me? Like the skeleton keeps fighting me? Yeah, this game really wants you to grind. Like, it wants you to aggress from battle. Shining Force 1, you don't really have to do that at all, but, like, in this game, you'll start falling behind it, and you'll have to grind a little bit, I think. See, if she was a Master Monk, she'd have access to heal 3, I think, at this point. But we need to get that ball. Oh, it played? You didn't see it? Darkmax, you didn't see it play? It definitely played. I'll play it again for you. Here. Tell me if you see it now. Oh, it's on cooldown. I can't play it for 10 minutes. I'll play it when it comes off of cooldown for you. But it did play. Because I was commenting on the quality difference between the bees and me. Like with my new webcam. So I think the app is being goofy for you or something. But yeah, Soda Pagoda, can you remind me to replay it? No, I want you to get your silver's worth. Remind me if you could, and I will make sure I replay that for you. You think Max tried to redeem and it didn't work for them? Yeah, I think that. Oh, is that what happened? Well, no, it says Dark Max redeemed Maniacal Laugh, and then you redeemed the bees. That's what I see in my activity feed. Are you saying, like, you tried to redeem it, but it just wouldn't It wouldn't even deduct the points. Dark Mix? Just so I understand what happened. I see. Well, I'm going to tell you what. We're going to do it again. We're going to get a double dose of the bees. Or, I'll tell you what we'll do. You can pick whatever video you want, and I will play it. That way you both ended up getting your money's worth. But you must choose one. You cannot choose no, you're good. It must be a choice. Your choices are video. Paid! Gotta save those infinite points, that's right. Twitch app's being a pain. Alright, we got May to level 2. Oh God, the cave makes it so hard to see what I'm doing. So look, here we are again. You see what's happening, chat? Look, this is the problem with these knights. The breast gunners, rather. They can never do anything. Dark Mechs will take a Now You Know for 1,000. So we will play Now You Know.
Now we know.
And knowing is half the battle.
Thank you, myself, for redeeming Now I Know. Hope you enjoyed Now I Know. Welcome. Very welcome. Let's put him right here. We'll put Zophar on the other side of the skelly. The base! There we go. Damn, counterattacks. Moves and counter moves. Alright. Like the Hunger Games. Welcome to the 74th Annual Hunger Games!
First, your return to Shore was not part of our negotiations nor our agreement, so I must do nothing.
Yar, Alfalpo! Thank you so much for redeeming the pirate hat. But first, I must do nothing, yar. This chair be high, says I. Let me get my hair all nice for you. Make sure my bandana's nice and straight. Make sure that the family jewels are dangling. Yar! Now we walk the plank in this stupid cave. Yeah, I was surprised nobody redeemed that earlier. Actually, one stream, I don't remember if it was the last one or the one before, I went the entire time with no one having redeemed the pirate hat. I even dropped the silver value in a lot of stuff just so that you'd have enough silver for it. Alright, what do we want to do with Peter? Peter... What's down here in the corner? There's a lesser demon. Ooh, excuse me. Let's put Peter down this way. Too many bees. Low on the silver. Yeah, I keep playing around with the values, like, every now and then. I've never made anything more expensive. I've only ever made it less expensive. When I first started with Twitch a few months ago in January, I had no idea what I was doing with anything. I still don't know in a lot of ways, but I just kind of picked values out of my butt. So now I'm trying to adjust them, so, you know, the whole idea is I want you to be able to use your silver. And if you're saving up for something special, that's totally cool. Like the action figure overload, I'm pretty sure people are dying to know what that's all about. Yeah, Chade is worrying me, chat. Like, not the real Chade. The real Chade is amazing. The Chade in this game is not pulling his weight right now. And, like, I have half a mind to, like, bring Janet back and say bye-bye to Chade, but I'm trying to not do that. Promise we're gonna try to get him to the end. Exactly. It makes me feel sickly to think about dropping Chade. Let me look at that emoticon, Alfalfa. That is... Yar, some kind of wizard powers. Oh, it's from Rig, of course. There's so many emoticons just flying fast and furious in this chat that I never actually took a minute to look at it. That'd be one fine emoticon. Yo, I don't know where I'm going. Which way do we go now? Like, how do you get lost in a strategy RPG? Alright, so we got these three up here. Peter's gonna take care of the one more. Alright, we're fine. Yeah, I've never noticed it. My favorite one is the one, I don't know what it's called, but it's the one where like something's petting a pink version of him, I guess. Like, you know which one I'm talking about? That's the one. I love that one. I was giggling when I see that. Is there like a story behind that one? Or it's just supposed to be like funny? Like, is there an actual story? Because my emoticons, some of them have stories. Like the sickly Zophar one, that has a story. Anybody remember the story? I've told it a couple times on the chat. We're gonna put Zophar over here. Okay, good. This should only take 2 rounds. 1 round if he attacks twice. But no. Would have been nice. Oh, he's gonna have to take a out hit from the Skelly! Pet the Peepo or something like that. A lot of channels have petting modes. Gotcha. No, that's just, I guess, his version of it. The sickly Zophar emoticon, if you're not aware already, was from a trip I took to Disney World about 2.5 years ago. No, actually it was a little over 2 years ago. At the start of the pandemic. Watch, now he'll do the fire when you don't need it. Of course he does! Now he does the goddamn fire. Oh, God. When he didn't need to do the fire. Thanks, Chade. Thanks, Chade. But, yeah, I went to Disney World at the very beginning of COVID-19, not knowing it was going to be such a thing. Like, when we took the flight, I think they said there was like 8 cases in the US or something like that. And I remember my parents were like, you shouldn't go. I'm like, stop. I've gone to Disney World, it'll be fine, it's fine. Or, no, there's this thing in China now, and they're saying it's coming here, and it'll be fine. And then I wound up, the second sickest I've ever been in my life. Where, in Disney World, it sucks that I was in Disney World when this happened. I just got like flu-like symptoms, like super fatigue, really bad sore throat, nausea, I was shivering, like bad chills, and oh, I was so sick. It was so bad. And so that picture, the sickly Zophar, is a picture I took on Villain's Night, like Valentine's Day they call it, because we went during the week of Valentine's Day 2 years ago. And that was me. I looked so horrible, so I tried to make this really goofy face. Like, I acted like I'd be okay, but I didn't feel okay at all. And I took that picture to try to disguise how I felt by just putting on a silly face. But you can clearly see, if you zoom in on that, I look pale as hell and bad. So I thought that would be kind of funny to put on an appropriate moments where like something makes me like sick to my stomach or disgusted, or there will be moments like that, I'm certain. So now you know the story behind sickly Zophar animation. Now you know. Let's talk about it. What's weird right now? There's like a slight lag on the monitor right now. It's weird. Definitely feels like there's lag. When the stream's over, I'm gonna have to look at this monitor. I think the other night, I think during the day, I was playing a PC game on here. We were doing Doom 2, and I think I hit something. I bet you I changed the refresh rate. I'll have to fix it. I think that's why, like I'm stumbling through the control movements in a few cases. Like I end up going the wrong way a couple times. Like I think the refresh rate is off. We'll fix it later. Oh, God. What's up with that, Slade? You never miss. It's funny, like, everybody's doing the heading emoticon now. Gold thrust. Yeah, buddy. Well, no, not that the game changed it, but on my gaming monitor, Dreaming Rain, I was trying to change the input because I was changing from the Genesis Mini to that. I bumped the settings. I distinctly remember hitting settings by accident when I was trying to change the input, and I think on the Asus monitor, I did something that changed the refresh rate. Yo, little gremlin, how you doing? Because something has felt off for the last couple of days with this. Ever since that day, and I'm thinking that's what it is. But, you know, I'll check after the stream. I'll figure it out. It's probably something silly. If nothing else, I'll just reset it back to factory settings. Alright, Zophar's gonna self-care here. So how you doing, little gremlin? What's new in the world? How's one of my epic VIPs doing? Alright, this should finish off the lesser demon. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just gimmicky Rain. Like, I don't... It doesn't really serve any purpose, I think, other than to just annoy the crap out of you. Like, to make it feel like you're in a cave. Like, we know we're in a cave. But like you said, we can already see the map, so... Why does it need to look like that? Oh, there we go. 2 attacks. Oh, and a counterattack. Oh, that's up. But he's level 2. 2, 2, 2, 1. Alright, it's very important to not die here. Alright, don't miss this time, man. You let me down the last time. There we go. Yeah, something's definitely off. Like, you can feel something as well. What if it's the game? You know what? Maybe it's the game. Maybe it's because we're in the darkness level. Could be, right? Anywhere else she can stand where she heal people? Let's see. So far, Zophar. So far, Zophar. Or, now, you know what? He needs it more. Isn't Karna ridiculous, everybody? Like, she's got it all. She's just amazing. Attack, magic, healing. It's just a ridiculous character. So broken. So unfair. Take full advantage of that. The most broken character in all of Shining Force. Does anybody ever not take Karna when the opportunity arises? I'm curious. Yeah, it's very important not to die here. Hello, how fast can you do the Kessel Run? Alright, you're gonna make fun of me, I'm sure, but what exactly is the Kessel Run? I do not know what the Kessel Run is. But I'm Googling it right now. It says that the Kessel Run... Oh, this is from Star Wars, duh. Okay. Never mind. Duh. Yeah, 69 parsecs. I'm a little slow today. I'm a little slow. Yeah, I stopped watching Star Wars after Episode 7. I feel bad. I got bored of it. I never saw 8 or 9. I didn't see any of the standalone movies. I've only seen 1 through 7. I'm more of a Star Trek guy, as I'm sure you guys have figured out. By the way, we do have a card song if you cheer a certain number of bits. Somewhere on my main page. In the About menu. The card song does exist. Not the whole song, obviously. Hey, look at Slade. Level 6. 2, 2, 1, 2, 1. Yeah. Yeah, this is not the reference. This is not the reference you were looking for. Alright, what do we got left? I think we're almost clear of this map. 2 on the left, 3 on the right. The 2 on the left are Skelly and Healer, and the 3 on the right are these morons. And the way out, do you know the way? Is right here. So, we'll go this way. You share that with George Lucas. I lost Zophar. Oh no. No. I see those emoticons. Stay in your lane, bro. I understand, little Grim. I understand. Stay in my Star Trek lane. Live long and prosper. Wow, 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 wow. I don't even know why I'm doing this. We don't need to do it. Boom! We just want Karna to be epic. So they're gonna all bunch up now. Yes, everyone keeps telling me I need to watch The Mandalorian. I do have Disney Plus. I just... Eventually I will. Maybe, because I'm going to Disney World again this year, later in the year, in, June? Yeah, late June. We're slated to go to Disney World again. But maybe after going back to Star Wars Land and Disney Studios, maybe I'll be motivated to watch more Star Wars and stuff. Alright, we gotta do a level 1 heal again. The one single drawback of Karna is that she can never get healed for only up to 3. That's true, but I mean, you can use healing rings. When you really will need that, it's at the end of the game. Oh, Sarah just got heal level 3. See, Sarah, if I remember, gets heal level 4. So this is where we could use the fire, but he's not going to do the fire now. Shade's letting me down, everybody. We might have to get rid of him soon. I hate to say it. I really don't want to. He's just not pulling his weight. Like, I'll tell you right now, if we still have Shade like this, when we have to put Mr. Lemon in the party, because we love Mr. Lemon. I call him Mr. Lemon. I think it's just Lemon, but I'll take Shade out in a second. Like, Lemon has to get into this formation. Lemon is awesome. I guess we can't do that. I guess we'll come up here. Alright, Geralt, show me what you're made of! You're made of wolf. Barrel wolf. This battle's taking a while, isn't it, chat? Very reminiscent of the original trilogy Star Wars. I probably would like it. I heard there's a lot of buzz about Baby Yoda this and Baby Yoda that. I'll have to give it a chance. Alright, I guess Karna's gonna finish off the Dark Bishop. Why not? I'm booming on through. Critical hit, look at that. Level 4. 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. Hey. Yeah, her stats are already ridiculous, and they just become more ridiculous as you go. Look at this, she's already up to 61 attack. Like, ridiculous. She's just so ridiculous. What can Sarah do? What would Sarah do? What would Brian Boitano do? What would Brian Boitano do if he were here today? I think he'd pick an ass or two. That's what Brian Boitano would do. Alright, what am I quoting? Who knows? Hey, Ice Cream Zero, how you doing? Thanks for coming on in. We are almost done this cave battle that's going to take us to North Parmesia, where we have to find the storytellers in Tristan. That is how far in we are. Very good, Handcore. Hi, bud. That is from the South Park movie. Merca! Let's see here. We need you to act like you've never acted before. I can't quote a lot of stuff in that movie. Not that I don't know quotes, but they go down a rabbit hole. But Team America World Police, I absolutely love that movie. It's so creative. Marionettes doing some ridiculous stuff. Oh, this is gonna hurt, guys. It's gonna hurt. 20. 19. The Lesser Demon's got a Blaze 3. Look at his tongue. Looks like he's from, like, Like somebody in Kiss. But it's green. Watch the next time the demon casts Blade and you'll see it. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. I don't think she needs to do that. She'll just heal herself, I think. You fell out of your seat at that scene, yeah. That was ridiculous. And it just kept going. I'm like, oh my god. Craziness. Like, come on, enough. And it just kept going. But, you know, they're still relevant. They still make stuff that's hilarious. South Park's still really funny. Kind of wish they'd do more stuff like Team America again. They did, what was that musical? Book of Mormon? Hilarious. They're awesome. Trey Parker and Matt Stone. Alright, look! He finally gets to do something! So look, the guy that we put in just now for the poll, 6 hit points. That's the first thing he's done this whole time. And that is why he's probably not going to make it. This is going to hurt, this is going to hurt! Ooh, 13 base. Alright, what do we want to do about this? I would say we're going after the Lesser Demon. He's got the crappiest defense of the two. Luke! Not cool, man. Not cool. I wonder if one of these guys is the bosses. The boss, rather. And there goes Slade. Bye, Slade. He was level 6 anyway. 21. 21. The inverse of 12. The number of current viewers. You ever see the number 23? Jim Carrey? Where like everything is linked to the number 23? Crazy movie. I'm a killer. This is who you were. This is not who you are. I killed somebody. Oh, come on. It's all coming apart, chat. It's all coming apart now. Rage! I liked it. I liked the number 23. I have it on DVD somewhere. Jim Carrey's awesome in everything, man. He really is. I don't think Batman Forever would have been nearly what I thought of it. Like, I'm not saying it was one of the best movies, it wasn't. But I think it would have been much, much worse if it wasn't for Jim Carrey's Riddler. And, you know, I loved him. He was hilarious in the Ace Ventura movies, and, you know, he's funny in The Mask. But my favorite Jim Carrey movie is actually none of those. Does anybody want to take a guess what my favorite Jim Carrey movie actually is? I think it's like one of the most underrated movies ever. And by the way, I never saw Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. I need to see that. But I never saw it. Yet everyone says that. It's actually a different one. Wasn't Liar Liar. Oh, Sonic the Hedgehog is close. I loved Sonic the Hedgehog. 2 is coming out later this year. But it was none of those. Me, Myself, and Irene was hilarious. But it wasn't that one. Surprised nobody's getting it yet. Oh, somebody did get it. Iagra, I missed you. I'm sorry. Iagra hit it. It is The Truman Show, which Millennium just said. Hi, by the way. Hey, everybody's coming out of the woodwork. Hey there, Alvin Randall. But yes, it was The Truman Show. Because, think about it, you know, the whole reality show concept at the time didn't really exist. And so much of it, even though you know they don't do that, like you would not adopt a baby out to a corporation, but just a lot of the stuff came to pass, like how every aspect of his life was scrutinized. And like, think of streaming, like the full-time streamers that are going out constantly streaming what they're doing and all that, like, and then like the ramifications of like what happens to a person when you're constantly watched 24/7, and him finding out he didn't know it, like, just, I thought it was a masterpiece. I thought The Truman Show was awesome. Exactly. I want to see, I think they need to sequel that. Don't you want to know, like, what happened to him? I bet you anything he became a live streamer. I would die to know what happened to him. They need to sequel that movie. What happened to Truman after The Truman Show? Like, can we start a petition, chat? Like, Jim Carrey needs to come back and do The Truman Show 25 years later or whatever. Right? When did it come out? Like 97, 98, something like that? So what would that be? 25 years later? Truman Show 2.0, exactly. Rebooted or something. Alright, let's do a little Apollo action here. You think it should be left where it's at? Oh, but there was so much they could do with it. I know, you have that whole tug, push, and pull. Oh, we just learned Neptune. Between people that say a movie's perfect, just leave it alone, and others that say it has to have a sequel. But, like, I would say to you, Sonic the Hedgehog is getting a sequel. Doesn't that need a sequel? Like, there's certain movies I say, yeah, sure, don't. You can't sequel. Don't. But I think they could do a lot with that. 322 up. Peter, ridiculous. You have a feeling Truman got a big settlement in the course. I'm sure he did. He probably lives in, like, a mansion now. Like, he probably has, like, servants and stuff, and, you know, it's crazy. I never saw The Majestic, by the way. Truman.tv, exactly. He probably bought Twitch. Truman Show only if you have Amazon Prime Plus with the extra subscription package. Nice. Alright, we'll do Zophar. I think that does it, right, chat? Alright, where's the treasure? There must be some kind of treasure map. Zophar received the fairy tear. Walk the plank, me hearties. Why is the rum always gone? But first, I must do nothing. The pirate's code is more of a gentleman's agreement. Oh, we don't want to go in there. Well, maybe we do, to take Janet back. This is probably Tristan. Zophar investigated the sign. It reads, Village of Quito. Quito's on the southern edge of North Parmesia. What are all these signs doing here? Church is closed. Oh boy. What's in this sign? Why can't we? Can we read it? Mitula ignores you. Where'd you come from, boy? South Parmesia, really? Tunnel to the south is blocked. Think there's anything in the barrel? Where's the priest at here? No weapon or item sales. Devils. Oh boy. It's like under management and the devils. Hey, listen to me. Aslan was always a good customer for us. They bought a lot. Now we can't sell our weapons because of the devils. Annoying devils. Oh, we got healing water. Yay. Meanwhile, someone once observed that Sonic the Hedgehog movie starring Jim Carrey versus something that happened in 2020 rather than 1993. Yeah, good point. Good point. Why are you making fairies cry? I don't know. It's fun. This is what it sounds like when fairies cry. Sounds like a System of a Down song. When fairies deserve to die. It reads, you doubt the punishment? Devils. Bright honey, yay! I think that gives you magic. Like maximum magic points. Don't go out or you'll be punished. Devils. The devils forbade us to go out. Why are you listening to them? Travels. Villages and towns. I guess we go up here, maybe? Don't work. Aslan will never come to save you. Boy, tell us how you really feel. They're really beating them down, huh? No praying today, devils. Maybe the priest over here will help us. Sorry, I can't open my church for you. Please understand. Welcome. Your desire will be fulfilled. So, the church is closed, but he's doing the same darn thing outside of the church. That makes sense. Yeah. Revive him. I don't know, man. I think Shade's got an expiration on him now. We'll do a little savey save. The light allows you to resume your adventure. Will you continue? Yes. Savey save.